Hey guys, this is the International Single People's Alliance, and we are excited because it's just about time for convention. I am looking at the chat right now because we are waiting for a couple more individuals to come and join us. But we want to go ahead and get started because it's now time to talk about St. Louis.
Okay.
So I'm Minister Sarah Johnson, and
I am Elder Gayle Jones-Smith, Michigan. Woohoo!
and I'm from the DC, Delaware, and Maryland District Council. And this is the International Single People's Alliance pre-convention conversation.
Yes.
So looking at the chat here, before we get started, we have a couple of people that we want to say hello to, and we definitely see our first Vice President, Associate Pastor Ussie Shelton. She is in the chat.
All right.
She represents Ohio District Council. Then we have Sister Thompson. She said that she is here and she appreciates being tagged. Thank you so much for those that tagged. Sister Thompson, for those of you that are on, make sure you like and share because the conversation is going to be phenomenal tonight as we set things up, get things ready for the upcoming International Summer Convention with the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World.
Yes. I'm excited. Are you excited, Sarah?
I'm excited. It's time. It's the best part of the summer.
Okay. And what's those dates again? July 16th through the 22nd. All right.
Okay, Mr. Breezy.
Hey.
Come on and bring us on and right. Elder Doctor.
Praise the Lord, everybody.
Hey, Dr.
How y'all
Knox.
doing? In Jesus' name.
All right, it looks like he
can
is
y'all
still
hear me loud and clear?
We can.
Yes.
I want to say hi to Miss Smith. Oh, we spoke to her this morning. Y'all remember from prayer this morning?
Oh, okay.
Praise the Lord, Miss Sister Smith.
Yeah, all right. Come on in, y'all. Come on, invite more people. Come on in.
Yeah, y'all gotta come on, bring y'all singles in. Actually, you know what? Let me tag my folk right now.
That's right. That's what I did. Did we lose Dr. Knox?
No, he's still with us.
Okay.
He's still getting himself together. We got somebody else coming on. Oh, I'm seeing more Ohio Elder District. Elder Dixon. He is on.
All right.
Yes. Well, we will bring on Elder Nathan in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to get himself set up.
Okay. We'll wait for him.
All right, and we got our Dr. Buckles. He's getting himself together as well. Are you ready, Dr. Buckles?
Anything?
Hey there.
What y'all doing?
Look at him trying to flex in the camera.
Ooh.
What's that all about?
What y'all doing?
We love you, Dr. Buckles.
Love you too. I told Nate. I said that doggone Evangelist Gayle was fierce this morning.
Yes, she was. She was handling it. Yes, indeed. Made my job easy. I was like, yes.
We're still excited about the convention and the flyers that are going out, talking to people who are booking rooms and getting ready to share rooms to try to come for at least 2 or 3 days to be just with the singles. I've been putting it out there because I'm excited.
I love it.
All right, there we go. Look at him with his hat on and his denim jacket on.
All right,
He
I'm
ready
back.
to do this.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I was trying to get on my computer. It's crazy. But anyway, we here talking about the convention that's coming up. And it's going to be amazing.
Amazing.
And of course, the rally. We got to talk about the rally because we are calling presidents from everywhere to come and be a part of the pre-rally. That's going to be amazing. Friday night, July the 7th. I got something special lined up for the pre-rally.
Okay.
So I'm telling all the state presidents, you need to watch out for Illinois. We coming through strong.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Coming in strong, huh?
Yes, we're coming in strong.
Okay.
So what have the regions been working on?
Well, listen, can I tell you about Region 3 since you're part of it? The #1 region. We are going for it. And listen, I am so excited with Elder Marlon Dixon, who was Ohio singles president. He is on it. I mean, he's having different kinds of seminars and talks and going different places. And he talked to me today. He just got back in town and he's excited about it with his crew, what they're doing. Now, I don't know about that Biggest Loser, but that rally, we got to hit that rally going, to represent with it. And I believe we need to really, really put our hands up for Lamaya Bradshaw in St. Louis, Missouri. Woohoo! Because she's got triple duty, being a state president, working with transportation, getting the people to come in. I'm excited about her. So that's Missouri. Now let's talk about Illinois. Okay.
Some of our Illinois staff is on, so that's amazing.
Excellent. That sounds good. And I just see you just trying to make us mad with you exercising and anything because of the Biggest Loser. You're going for it good, and I love to see what you guys are doing. Just so many different kinds of meetings and coming together and games and all. I was like, okay, if I don't do anything to help Michigan, I got to step it up in my corner to write it up so Michigan can get on top of Illinois. But we're trying.
We have the amazing programs that we have coming up. Our vice president is on, Pastor Utsi.
All right, hi Utsi.
Oh yes, and Sister Thompson, thank you so much.
Now that's my daughter from Georgia.
Hey, daughter. I'll be in Georgia. I'll be speaking for the Georgia State Council. So make sure you come to that. That's Saturday coming up on the 24th, I believe it is. We'll be in Rome, Georgia. I'm speaking Friday for their singles auxiliary.
All right.
Come on out. Yes. So it's going to be amazing. Now, let's talk about this convention. What are you guys expecting from the convention? Like, tell me what are you? First of all, let me just say this. I am so excited.
Yes.
And this is actually our official first convention as a group that we're the new elected staff and appointed staff.
Ooh, yes, this is exciting. I'm hearing it from different people, and our auxiliary director in Michigan, Dr. Knox, and Sister Sarah, he said, "You're knocking it out the park. What are you doing?" Yeah, and having, we have a lot of meetings. I'm gonna tell you what Michigan did. We had a whole panel of men.
Wow.
That talked to us, and I thought it was amazing. because they did communicate with us. And I'm asking for that, for our men to come on out, tell us what they're looking for at the convention. And if they can't tell us, we can have a family feud with them and we can find out that way.
And you know what? A lot of auxiliaries, especially the singles auxiliaries, are having trouble with getting men. So to see that there was a whole panel full of men, which
Yes.
makes it amazing. And the good thing I can say about Illinois, we have a lot of men that comes. That come is not dominant with women. And so even when Evangelist Langham came and spoke, she was so surprised to see all the men in the building. And I said, oh yeah, we bring them all in. And so it was good to see that they're coming together. And so that's an awesome thing that we're seeing. So
Excellent. And did you know July 1st is going to be with Michigan on July 1st and their singles gathering?
yes.
Who is it? Does anybody know?
Yeah, you got the Michigan State singles, correct?
Yeah, but who's coming? That's special. Who's going to be with us?
I believe it's Associate Pastor Utsi, our first vice.
I'm excited for that. So we can just bump ours and bump and say, hey, we are on the move as singles. I'm excited.
Well, the good thing that we're doing is we're seeing that the executive board is supporting singles across the country.
Thank you, Jesus.
And so that's a good thing that you can see them coming. I'll never forget my first council as president. I looked up and saw Sister Sarah just walk in the room.
What?
And that wore me out. I just couldn't. I was like, what are you doing here? I couldn't believe Sister Sarah came to my first official council, which made me feel so good. Right. And helped me feel supported that Sister Sarah drove in. She didn't want to. I said, let's go out to dinner. Let's go. She said, no, I just wanted to come support you. And I'm heading back. And I thought that was amazing. Then my first conference that I had out of nowhere, all of these people come from Michigan. and then my regional director supported me, Evangelist Gayle. And I was just so like, why I was so amazed, right? And so one thing I could say about this auxiliary is that we do support each other.
Yes.
We support each other. And so it's a good thing. We got our awesome, amazing, illustrious president on.
Yes. Hey. He just chilling. He just not saying nothing. He just chilling. You know, what's going on?
I'm not, he said luxurious. What you call me, Nate? What you call me?
Ain't that what they say? The illustrious.
Oh Lord, gee, it sounds like a piece of chocolate cake or something. So I'm excited about. So y'all, convention time is almost there. Wow, and we got some great. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna be trying to raise a lot of money because we're gonna raise our money, right, Nate? We're gonna raise our money from the rally.
Yes,
on the rally,
and so we're gonna come be like Evangelist Gayle said, we're gonna come and just hang out and get to know each other. Fellowship.
Yes, that's what it's all about.
And something every day.
Every day.
Every day. So they can come in and really, really not just pass as ships in the night. Stop in the room and get it right. I like that.
Stop in the room and get it right. Lord Jesus. That's Evangelist Gayle, boy. I'm looking forward to a family feud too, y'all. We got to start working those questions.
Yes.
That's gonna be fun. We get some teams together, y'all.
Yes. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I've been practicing. So tell me, what do y'all think about this financial wellness that's coming? We have Deacon Fabian Smith and we have Elder Reginald Williams. Like, how do you guys feel about that? Are you guys excited about that?
I think we all need to know right now how things are changing, how to invest, how to make sure to put things in trust, how to handle money, and make sure we tithe. Make sure we tithe above all things and to understand it. But as I have seen it from the young to the old, being as singles or married, really we need to know how to budget. People are asking to come to the convention and they said, I can't. I said, why not? It's been a year. Put a little bit away. Separate some, save some. You go where you want to go, but this is time to come together. We always asking for it. So finances is important.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
Fabian is my finance person. He has been my finance person for years. He made me. I mean, he made me a lot of money. He's still gonna be my finance person. So we
Mhm.
got two great speakers, y'all. I mean, Brother Reggie, going to tell you how to save a dollar and keep a dollar. He'll keep a dollar till the rapture take place.
Yes, he will.
Y'all so crazy.
That Reggie know how to keep a dollar, boy. Jesus. And Fabian is going to tell you how to invest. Deacon Fabian has been wonderful. He's Nathan. He helps him with his finance. And I often say this about tithes and offering. You know, you could tithe and offering, you can pay tithe and offering. And you see a lot of people in church that pay tithe and offering, but they broke. And I'll be like, wait a minute, now something wrong. Because they don't know how to manage they don't know how to manage the other 90%.
Yes. Amen.
They
Amen.
make it they be faithful to that 10%. Terrible with the other money they got left. So you gotta learn how to balance your life when it comes to finance.
Excellent.
Yep.
So we have a topic on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna go ahead and show it so that everybody can see.
The face
Forced.
inspection of the
Or
fourth intersection of DM and GWG post pandemic dealing with this very real issue is holiness amongst our black churches.
Wow.
Yep. So that's a
Yes, sir.
topic that was suggested, and I just want to make the note. We'll definitely look into that and see if how we can bring that to the table. I know.
We're about to tell you before. Y'all know me. I'm real. I'm a
Yeah.
medical doctor. So I like talking about all that stuff. I like talking about pornos. I want to talk about all these little toys y'all use and stuff and holiness. They ain't talking about no organ or piano. I'm talking about y'all know we got issues. I
Yes.
love it. Let's talk about it because not just for the men, for women too.
Yes.
yeah,
So my
It's a
thing
new
is,
age.
so William May, I would love to know. Have you attended any of our single events? Because it would be great if you would come to some of our single events. Some of those topics can come out during our in-person activities.
Yes.
Well,
and
we
so
definitely are. You coming to? He said that
he,
he
he said,
has not.
yeah, okay. He excited too. That's good, Brother William. But let me tell you this. I went to a school just about a week ago. And I went to the school and they had the rainbow flag everywhere in the school because they're on um, Pride Month. So let me tell you what I understand in society that we're in now. That there's something that we have to deal with. And I think sometimes we major over minors.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if we just learn how to walk upright and do what we need to do and be available to address the needs of society as a whole, it's not just it's all society, everything. The Black Lives Matter movement, all of these movements should be strategically handled and handled delicately, that we're not bashing or we're not going against what people believe and what they know. But I think what has happened sometime in church, we've choked down our belief on people. But we need to know why they struggle or why they're dealing with what they're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
And you know
Very
what Bishop
good.
Ellis said? Bishop Ellis used to always say, a fish is a fish, but you got to catch it first. You got to scale it and gut it. You know what I'm saying? I think so. If we need to catch it first, let's deal with what we need to deal with and walk upright, and then they'll see the light in us. Then they'll change. All right. So we gotta be willing to deal with that. But I'm excited to see Brother William at the convention and be a part
Yes.
of these kind of conversations. And we as a body need to prepare ourselves for these hard and difficult conversations because they're
We got,
coming.
we got, cause we got different concepts. We don't even talk about holiness. I'm talking about being mean and backbiting and a whole lot of stuff we got going on in the church that's been going on in holiness. You know what I'm saying? Filled with the Holy Ghost, speaking in tongue. We got issues, but
Yeah,
we're human though. We're human, and so that's why it's the Christ in us is perfect. The
yes,
Christ in us is perfect, and you got to learn how to love people I think the evangelist Gayle always about loving people. I can love anybody. Okay. And today, society, you got. I mean, you got these kids talking about they're transgender at 8 and 9. I'm like, you don't know what gender. You can't even spell the word gender. But you got to still love them and understand what they mean by that, and then try to show them. You got to show them the love of Christ.
That's
But
right.
we beat them down all the time. They'll trust me. Y'all know that they won't come.
Yeah, we don't want anyone to run away. We want them to run to us and not run from us. Love covers a multitude. It's a multitude of sin. And
Come on, preacher.
We're gonna love them back to life.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
So, Elder Nate, so that leads up to evangelist coming in the hill.
I was about to say that. Yes, it does. Yes.
That's a great topic. Lead to what she's doing on Wednesday.
Yes. So, William, you make sure you come on Wednesdays because I'm saved, I'm single, but I still got problems in my flesh. My brother call it my flush.
My flush. Still got some struggles. You know.
Dr.
Okay,
Buckles,
I want to.
Go ahead, Sarah.
I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that everyone that is watching, you have liked and shared this and tag some people that you know.
Yes.
Especially our presidents that's on. I see Elder Marlon is on. I see Pastor Ussie. Make sure y'all, all of you guys that's on, I can't see everybody, but everybody that's on, if y'all can share it just one more time. We want the numbers to go up. We want the algorithm to go up. We're going to be doing this every Wednesday leading into the convention. And so, and I think our next region coming up is Evangelist McGee. There we are. So coming up. So we just want to keep this going. So make sure you tag, and share. Put somebody's name in the chat. So whoever's not here, they're part of your council. Put them in the chat. We want them to be a part of this.
Ohio's on here. You said real big numbers.
They're on here.
They should be saved because they have more prayer breakfasts and prayer fasts and prayer fellowships. They'll be the safest group in the world. I said that's all they do over there in Ohio. Seems like it. There's some saved Pentecostal people over there.
And their next council is on hallowed hills ground, so they know that hallowed be thy name all the time.
Oh Lord Jesus!
Pastor Ussie said, "You got that right."
They ain't got no flesh issues over in Ohio because they have more prayer breakfast. They eat a lot. I know that.
But you know, Dr. Buckles, you were talking about you came up and said about the problems in the flesh or the flesh. Everybody, we all have that because we're still not just human. This flesh, that's an everyday thing because of our thoughts, what we see, and what we desire, or what we need, or what we want. But coming together as Dr. Knox had asked for Brother William May, who's from Georgia, to come in with us. You know, start on your state level, bruh, and let them know. Have them all come to the convention. Like I said, take 1, 2, or 3 days if you can't take all of them. Come talk to us. Drop in. Come to the room. Or if we walk in,
to the room.
Yeah, let's talk about this. We keep saying it, but when are you guys going to be with it?
Come on. So then Nate, what's after coming to the hill? What we got after that? We got some what going down.
That you want to come to that's Thursday night, Thursday daytime. You want to come because you're going to hear Bishop Eula Nelson.
Oh wow!
Oh my God! You're going to hear Bishop Eula Nelson, and you're going to also hear from Dr. Ruth and Tyson Newton. You want to hear from her. These are some trailblazers that have been through the fire, but God has brought them out. And then you're going to hear from Pastor Joffrey Carter.
Oh wow!
South Bend, Indiana.
You want to hear?
I'm talking about a word. They got a word for you, and they're going to help you through the process. Because some of us, well, not me, but some people on here have been divorced and they still struggling with it. Some people have experienced, where they mate probably had died, but there's life after death.
Right.
And some of you are married and your mate still died and still living with you. So we won't talk to you too.
Oh, repeat that again, Doc.
Some of you are married and your mate just died and still living in the house with you. So we need to talk about that too.
Whew.
Come on, join us.
Yeah.
Woo.
We're gonna help you get over there. I knew a lady that husband died. And matter of fact, my grandfather before he passed, he was a counselor. And one of his clients, husband had died, and she would wear his underwear.
Oh no.
That's how much she had missed him.
Right.
Missed him. You know, these issues are real. And
They're
some
real.
of them are happening in Christendom.
Mm-hmm.
And so we got to get this together.
Mm-hmm.
We got to get this together because you need to know how to live after death. You need to know how to live. And see what we do as a people, we don't go get counseling.
Nope.
True.
We go pray about it and we speaks in tongues and we do all of this. No, go get some counseling so somebody can help you fill that void, because if not, you're going to try to fill it, and you're going to try to fill it with the wrong things, the things that's not glorifying God.
Right.
And Dr. Knox is hiding too, right? Hiding.
Yeah, yes. And so those people are going to help you with that. Dr. Ruth Ann Tyson. Oh, Bishop Eula Payne. I'm sorry, Eula Nelson. Sorry,
Oh,
Eula
okay.
Nelson.
Okay.
Bishop Eula Nelson. Sorry, Bishop Eula Nelson. It's going to be amazing. So y'all need to make sure y'all come out. And Pastor Joffrey Carter, Lord, I had him do one of our classes at our session.
Yes.
I'm going to leave out the room.
That's right.
Yeah, he's so Joffrey is so good. He's quiet, but he's going through some things, you know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, you know what, y'all, a good topic that we got people still who says that when your man leave you, divorce you, move on, get a new wife, you still sit there and wait for him to come back. Now I'm still trying to decide about my judgment on that part. You know, sit there till he come back. You've been gone for 20 years, raise a whole nother family.
Yeah,
Still sit there till he come back.
Yeah, yeah, and then
With
it used to be when the church would criticize you if you moved on.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. They don't want you to move on. So that's changed a lot. In this generation right here, a lot of men ain't gonna do that. I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
You can preach it to fall from the roof. This generation
They're not doing it. No.
But that's a mental. It's a mental problem in the church that have crippled a lot of women, especially women. The men, it's always on the women though. It seems like it's always dealing with the women. But that's hard.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. But it's hard for them to, I think a lot of people just have a lot of hope that they're expecting that things are going to turn around. And before you know it, all of this hope inside, they look up, it's 20 years that passed by, and then especially if they got children, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to bring people around and things of that nature and stuff like that. So, it could be that too, but them people need some counseling too.
They do. They do.
That's true.
That's why y'all have to come on there. That's why y'all have to come and get some help from these people that's coming. Now, listen, the people that we're bringing, them are certified people. Those are people that they have been tested, tried, and approved.
Mm-hmm.
We're not bringing no fly-by-nights in front of you, people. We're bringing people that have experienced this, have went through this, and God has blessed them. And they showing us how to do it.
Excellent.
So y'all come out. Bishop Eula Nelson is how old now? She's coming up on a birthday, right?
90. Is it 90? Well, she's not at 91. She's up there.
I think she's 90. Do you hear that wisdom that's about to come out of her mouth? Oh my God! And
she ain't nothing to play with.
And if you come in there with an illness, she gonna lay hands on you. You gonna
come on now.
Done.
You probably want to come for a double whammy. You want to come to know how to live after divorce and live after death, and then leave with a healing.
Thank you. I was going to
bring. And she is so faithful. She went through a divorce, but she's been married to Elder Nelson probably 60 years, probably.
Yes.
And she's taking care of him right now. God's blessing him.
And a good example is Dr. Ruth Tyson.
Who will go? Yes.
Oh, with her new name. Oh, married to our bishop in Florida. When I say a persevering person that has gone through grief,
Yes. Yes.
and
Yes.
has held herself up, and as my pastor would say, kept it moving, because we're here for Jesus, but we still want to be loved. So that's an important thing, and we can't love outside of the church. We have
Right.
according to the Bible, for the biblical word, not to push us back, because as singles, we've been pushed back for some time, like you ain't nothing, but we are. God needs us because we were born single. And he uses when we're single. And because we're single, we can mingle. What I mean by that, we know how to talk to people as led by Jesus Christ. And I love it the way we have it here. This forum and our group that's together on our board. I love the laughter. Sometimes I want to knock out Dr. Buckles when he says that. But it's just wonderful to know that we're human.
Human.
We can laugh. Some people in church don't laugh, even through marriage, even through single, even through divorce. They don't laugh.
Right.
And it just grows you down. But God has been so good, those memories. And I can say, being one from lost a husband after 3 years, it's not going to stop me. I'm not leaving Jesus. I'm keeping it moving, because I know I'm viable in the kingdom of God, just to bring more singles in. That's it.
That's right.
What would happen? How big your church be if you took out all the singles in from your church?
It would be very small.
Yeah, mine too.
Yes, the singles are 80% of population of
Yeah.
church.
Yes.
And we have to, as a body of Christ, we have to learn how to service these single people so they won't get lost in the shuffle.
Right.
And you can't waste them to the side.
Nope.
Because like Evangelist Gayle said, you were born single.
And you won't die. You won't die probably single too. Enjoy the time.
Lord.
You're gonna be singly dead. Come on.
So that's type of stuff. That's type of stuff I say, y'all, as a president, and Evangelist Gayle love it.
When you caught up to meet Jesus, it's working on your own soul salvation.
That's right.
Now, don't play with us.
Save yourself.
If you're a twin or triplet, you can't come all three out at one time. You're coming out by yourself. You got to by yourself. You might have traits the same, but you still want somebody there. If not, being single, help us out, y'all. Come on to the convention, and don't forget Dr. Lorraine Langham. Hey.
Oh, let me tell you. So let's go to the next one. That before we go to Evangelist Langham, that Thursday. Now, if you know about missions, I called her. You know how Albertina is the queen of gospel. I'm about the queen of missions.
Queen of mission.
Mona Reed. You want to come out and hear, even if you say, well, I don't want to go overseas. Guess what? You still need to know, because I found out before I went overseas, I took care of things in my city.
Right.
First, I wanted to see how that felt helping people. And then I went overseas. Dr. Buckles, thank God for him, and Bishop Weeks took me to South Africa. But I had to prove myself. I had to prove that I was willing to sacrifice my time, my talent, and my treasure in my own city. We put together 100 sandwiches, socks, water. We put 100 of those together, and we took it downtown to Tent City.
Talk about it.
The mayor of Chicago, the mayor and the government, what they did was they bought tents for the homeless people because they can't house them in all of the shelters. So they bought tents. So it's called Tent City. I took my team down there, the IDCSM, the Illinois District Council Singles, and we packaged those socks up, packaged those sandwiches up, and we took them downtown to them people.
You mean we have no prayer? You mean we have no prayer breakfast fellowship? We actually did something. Ooh,
doctor.
Illinois actually did something, Nate. We actually went out and served her. Ooh.
Field, and I'm telling you, it was.
Listen, Ohio. Listen.
What you have to do, I tell people this: you got to guard your heart when you go down to them places to see those people. Because you will be crying a river and you want to take all the money out your account to help them. You just don't want to see them better. You want to give them hotels. You want to do all that kind of stuff that you could do for them. But you got to realize maybe that's just they plight. And just as long as you're there to service them. And when I found other people and other groups that was out there with us, was down there helping them, I just thought it was amazing. Of course, our assistant secretary who's on, Andrea Sims, she wanted to lay hands on every tent. I said, we got to go. We can't.
Somebody said Dr. Booker is causing trouble.
Yeah.
I ain't causing no trouble. I just know Illinois. I just know Illinois District Council. We do it well. We'll serve it. What y'all think about? What y'all think about the singles being mission minded? What y'all think about that? That's what my whole thing was this year.
Of course.
I want to say on what Nathan was talking about. That was one of the things that Bishop Mona Reed said to me. She said, if you want to go into missions, you got to start at home.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing you got to do. You got to make a commitment, and you got to start at home before you step on anybody else's soil. You need to be able to say that you worked the field where you live.
In your home, in your community, in your church, everybody should be mission minded, and that's, to me, that when we become mission minded, that's when God really begin to overflow in our blessings, in our finances, and ISPA, we are doing well in finance because we have become mission minded.
Amen. Amen. God has been blessing us. I've seen it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I think God looks at the fact that you sacrifice. God looks at you. And so I'm telling you, the mission that we went on in South Africa, I showed it to my students when I got back. And even them, they was like, oh my God, they was just so excited. And then before we ended, how are we going to help them? Are we not going to be able to help them next year because you're not going to be our teacher? We're going to 5th grade. And so they were just so excited to see that they were able to do something and help them. And, even parents was texting me, hey, let me know when you go again. We want to be able to be a blessing to them as well. So,
shout out to the Puerto Rico team who just got back for ISPA. Y'all did a wonderful job. They're still talking.
Yes.
They're still
talking, right?
They're still talking. They learned so much, and thank God for y'all. We supported the Haywood School back in December. They love it. We supported a couple of students. Man, ISPA all the way.
You know what?
Elder Reginald Williams and thank God for Deacon Omar Thompson. They led the way to go to Puerto Rico, of course, with Dr. Buckle's guidance. But thank God that they was right on the grounds, working hard with their team. I think they had about 17 or 18 out there.
I'm on 19 people, and they did great, and they didn't kill each other. I mean, that's my whole thing. They came back all alive. I'm so happy.
And I will tell you, when we was on missions. I don't know if Dr. Buckles, if I was getting on his nerves.
Last nerve. No, he get my nerve. I'm just kidding. No, he get my nerve.
We was in South Africa, and I'm gonna tell you, me and Doc had said we weren't going to one event. We said we're not.
Sure
going.
Wasn't.
Not going. And Doc held on to it. Doc held on, and I held on. Said I wasn't going because Doc wasn't going. So we had met up for breakfast or dinner or something. And Doc said, well, I guess I go get dressed. We gonna go to this. I said, Doc, you said we wasn't going. And then Bishop Weeks said, when you on mission, let's go. Get busy.
Let's go.
She didn't even, I said no to Bishop Weeks. She said, the car be here to pick you up at 6. I said,
yes. I couldn't say yes.
Wow.
I was so mad because I was so tired. Because Bishop Weeks ran us, I think we were 3 schools every day. And then we did, everybody had their own revival to do.
Mm.
I even came to a lot with my pajama pants on, and she still said, I'll see you at 3 o'clock. Bishop.
So did. Then she kept calling the room. You gonna get out that bed and you gonna come and work.
Right.
It was just amazing. And so I have taken missions to my heart. And I want to thank Dr. Buckles for introducing me and trusting me to do that. And of course, Bishop Weeks for allowing me to go with her. And I'm telling you that I am mission minded.
Mission minded. Woo, woo, woo.
I'm mission minded. So I'm ready to hear. And then we're gonna go. Let's just fast forward a little bit, Doc. Where are we going next year? The singles. Where are we going next year?
So we are going to go to Sierra Leone with Dr. Reed. We are so excited. I talked to Bishop Reed, and I talked to my brother from another mother, Elder Adrian Wright. Adrian, we like brothers, y'all. We kick it off. And we're going to go, and so we're going to get information to you at the convention. We want about 20 singles to come, and including Elder Reggie. And And we're gonna go and build. We're gonna build wells. We're gonna do some economic stuff. We're gonna have revivals. If you never, I go on a lot of mission teams, but if you never experience mission until you go with Bishop Mona Reed, it's a different level of mission. I'm talking about sitting with kings and meeting the president of the country and just you might teaching professor with her at Sierra Leone University, wherever. She's awesome. She taught me. She taught me.
And then let me tell you, Saints, we got prizes, we got gifts.
What?
We got a lot of stuff. We're going to be giving away gift cards, all of that kind of stuff. Why? It is leading up to All Saints Family Feud.
Woo!
Thursday. When I tell you,
for instance, Nate, the question might be, how many saints at the convention is wearing red drawers right now?
What in the world?
And and the poll said what? No, just kidding.
300.
300.
So you talk about draws. Draws is for the men, though, right?
Yeah, we don't know that. I'm just kidding. That's a question. I say y'all know I'm from Mississippi, so I say draws. But that's question be like, but we're gonna poll. We're gonna poll the convention. We're gonna poll the convention a different question, like you know what I'm saying? How many got this? How many got that? How many women got this? Got that? How many? Just good question. And it's gonna be fun, y'all. I like them. I like Saints for you.
Yeah, so we're gonna so hey, if the Saints, if anybody come walking past you that's part of ISPA and ask your question, we asking you a question leading up to the family feud because we're starting to asking questions on Sundays. So when we come up, we're gonna come up with about 10 questions. We're gonna be walking past, ask you, and we'll see what the survey says. But you got to come in on Thursday so you can win your gift card and be a part of the convention.
I got a good question, y'all. This question gonna be good. So who is the true custodian of the apostolic faith? Who is the true one? Ain't talking about people claiming to be that.
Well, the true.
That'll be a good question. Because one thing he missed the apostolic to the T. I won't call his name.
Well, let's talk about the well experience.
Lord Jesus. Oh my God.
Elder E. Lorraine Langham.
Lord Jesus.
That's going to be amazing.
Amazing.
Wow.
That's amazing. You want to be there and get there because E. Lorraine Langham and Pastor Utsi is putting that room together.
Yes.
Now, you better come in and ready to just get on.
Bring your towels, bring your mat, bring your handkerchief, bring your whatever you do. You're gonna purge. What you gonna do? Purge on. Get on the floor, get on the walls, lay out. We're gonna just cry before the Lord. It's gonna be a great experience. Oh my God.
It's gonna be what my grandma called a gully washing.
Gully washing. Wow. So I might be truly saved after that one, boy. I'm telling you, it's gonna be just ooh.
It's gonna be a gully washing.
You say truly saved, man. They say truly saved.
The whole week. We're gonna culminate the whole week. It's going to be amazing. We're gonna climax with the one and only. It's going to be a morning glory experience on that Saturday morning with Elder David Hollis. And so it's going to be amazing. And anybody know Elder Hollis got a word from the Lord.
Got a word. It might be 2 hours, but it's a word though. Got a word. It might be 2 hours, but it's a word though. You get it.
And all of the workshops and all of this will be held at the American Center Convention Center complex. You want to come out to St. Louis? I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. Starting July the 16th all the way to July the 22nd. Come out and be a part of what. And then if you're part of the general board, you need to be there on Monday, 1 p.m.
That's right.
An in-person meeting. You need to be. That is mandatory for all of us to be there for that particular meeting. It's going to be amazing. The president is going to address us. It's going to be amazing. We need to be there. And I think that will be the first time that the general board will be in person.
And be in person. We're gonna talk. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna hug. We're gonna cry. We're gonna talk about just what a great job y'all done. I might even bring y'all some money because y'all done a wonderful job this year. I'm telling you.
And let
And
me
we're
tell
gonna have
you,
a good time.
if you have a game, let's go back to Tuesday at 1 p.m. We're having game afternoon, game night, or game, whatever
Yes. Yes.
events. And I got a game that I'm bringing called Culture Tag. Let me tell you about that game. That game, my mother, I put a video on social media. We was playing it for Thanksgiving or Christmas, one of the 2 days, and it said something about God. It's a Christian thing, something about God, and they put the initials. We interpreted what it was, and she just went in and started speaking in tongues, crying. So when I tell you, we're gonna have a good time. That's gonna be a good time, good time. Oh, what a good time. So we want y'all to come and bring your games. Bring your games. Bring your games. Yes, we're gonna play Uno, Saints.
Yes. We're gonna play Pentecostal outpour poker too.
What is that? What was that called?
Pentecostal outpour poker. Bring it on. No, I'm just kidding. I don't play no poker.
P.O.P., huh?
I don't play no poker.
Be amazing. It's going to be amazing. And so we want you guys to come out. Yes,
Yeah, spades. Yeah, I see evangelist. I see evangelist spades. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
He said, "Oh no, we are oneness."
If we don't do anything else, y'all, if y'all don't do anything, y'all just come out and hang out with us. Y'all gonna love. Just come out outside. By the time y'all get done laughing with Evangelist Gayle is so funny to me, y'all. She is funny. I love Mr. Gayle Smith. And then Sarah get to make y'all want to rebel the whole convention. Y'all have fun. y'all have fun because Sarah gonna rebel everything.
Fun. Convention is gonna be so much fun, y'all. Let's come out. Let's celebrate. Let's do what we're gonna do. Be out there. Don't forget about the pre-rally. The pre-rally is July the 7th. July the 7th. We calling all state presidents. Listen, just sacrifice 30 minutes. Listen, we doing old school. We're going to have our t-shirts on, our pom-poms, whatever you need to bring on here. Because let me tell you, that's going to get you a point, and you might win the trophy that will be given to you on Monday or given to you on Monday of the convention during our general board meeting. So you want to come out and be a part of that.
We got a business meeting, don't we? Elder Knox on Friday, don't we?
We got a business meeting. We got it on Friday too. Wrap up meeting.
I think a business meeting for us because we got to vote on stuff. I think it's on Friday on the schedule.
Okay.
Before the well, I think.
Okay.
Oh, and Friday morning we're gonna be out there on the street. Remember, we plan on being out on the street Friday morning.
Yes, we're gonna have street meeting. We passing out waters and helping the senior saints and they in my church we call them the recycled teenagers. We're gonna
Right.
help.
That's good. That's
We're gonna
good.
help them across the street and hold their hand and all of that good stuff. And we're just gonna do what we need to do for the people of God in St. Louis as well. So let's come out. Let's celebrate. Let's be a part. So I'm gonna ask one question. What one word, if you can give one word, give the one word when you think about the convention. Let's start with Evangelist Gayle.
Boom.
Boom.
Shaka-lack.
Period. Period. I am excited this year. I feel it on the inside of us. It has not been easy this year. It has not. But God has excelled over what he said he's going to do. And I believe the single's going to bring us up a little higher. They're going to be looking for us. They're going to say, where is that room? Boom. We're going to do it.
I like that.
I like that. Sister Sarah, Evangelist Sarah.
You said a word, one word.
One word.
I don't know. You got me.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You
That's
got
my word. Baltimore style. I don't know. I think I would have to say variety.
Mm-hmm.
We're providing something for everybody. There's a variety.
That's good.
That's good. My one word is inspired. I'm inspired on all levels. I'm just inspired. I'm inspired, and I'm looking forward to just a great week. Doc, your one. What?
You're gonna need a new perm when we get done with us. We're gonna make it her just all. You're gonna need a new perm.
I'm thinking, are you trying to say I need a perm? Hold on for a minute. Is that what you're trying to say?
Y'all believe some new hair to do when we get done with y'all at the convention. Gayle said, "What the devil perm be?" Gayle said, "That Dr. Buckle is retarded."
All right, we're gonna ask. We got a lot of people. Jason Scott is on. All of these great people.
Where Jason at?
On. Why don't y'all put it in the chat? Give y'all one word of what y'all, when you think of the convention coming up, what's the one that comes up on you? What one word? Evangelist McGee says exciting. Give us one word that you can think of when you talk about the convention. Somebody said, welcome to St. Louis.
I think that's one of the presidents, right? Hold on.
I can't see.
Yes.
Bradshaw.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes.
Right.
Oh, I love it. Jason,
I love it.
Partation. Oh,
who said partation? Jason Scott.
Yes, and
he can't say my telephone number when I call him.
Oh, rekindling.
Jason Scott, the editor.
William May. Thank you. Okay, Elder Reginald Williams, give us one word. He gave us a whole sentence.
Power pack.
Power pack. That doggone Elder Reginald with him. He don't play no spade because he's saved. Boy, you better get out here.
Anybody else got words? We want to make sure we and I want to thank
Hill.
Say it again.
I'm waiting for her word.
Who?
Evangelist Hill.
Oh, Evangelist Hill.
Yes. I want to thank everybody for participating in this. We literally thought about this, but it's Monday.
Yes, Monday. Monday night. Monday. Yeah, it was Monday.
I was driving and I just got inspired by the Holy Ghost to have a pre-convention conversation with ISPA every Wednesday leading up to the convention. Oh, yes, expansion.
Expansion. All right, Evangelist Hill.
Having it every Wednesday. So next Wednesday, we will have Evangelist McGee and her regent will be on. And we will be supporting that. I will be on the back end, watching Ian, putting my one word in the chat. And I ask you all, let's support each other. My region will still be on. I will still be.
What our region, Illinois District Council. Woo!
We will still be on next Wednesday. We're going to be on every Wednesday to support each other and push each other's region. Evangelist Gayle, that's one thing I can say about her being my region director. She is supportive and very vocal. She will participate in any and everything you ask her to do. And so I would appreciate my region director, Evangelist Gayle Smith. God bless you in Jesus' name. And then I would like to also listen. Guess what? The new president of Indiana is on.
Oh, wow.
She did awesome this morning. Oh, my God.
Yes.
Amazing this morning. Oh, God. I went back. And you know what, Sister Ferris, I really needed that. I woke up this morning and my car was vandalized and took my work computer out of there. But that prayer helped me get through. Sometimes you never know what somebody says. You may not think people are watching, but people are watching. And so I want to thank you so much for that this morning and listening.
And Evangelist Gayle Smith was, oh my God, that girl, you were like Oprah Winfrey this morning. That you just throwing that hair and Look at that. Look here. And can I talk about Gayle Smith, y'all? That girl right there works. She be calling me. She be talking about somebody over in Mexico single ain't feeling good. I'm like, girl, what you doing in Mexico? That ain't your region. She all over the place, but she works.
I love people. I love people.
She love it.
So we've been on an hour. I don't want to keep it. We're going to just stay up under an hour. For all the regions that gets on, we're going to keep it up under an hour. But I want to thank you so much. Let's tune in next week. Listen, if you're not a member of the ISPA, if you've been watching, we sending templates every day. You're going to see our membership grow every day. You're going to watch the Facebook, watch the Instagram. You're going to see you're going to be on there. Your pictures are looking amazing. And some people are posting them even today and even now. And so every day, Sister Sarah's going to post our pictures. It's going to
who's that good looking? Who's that good looking person right there? I don't know him. What's his name?
You're going to look just like that, and we're going to put your picture. The only thing you got to do is go to www.pawispa. That's www.pawispa.org. Membership is only $35. $35. $35. And we want to be able to bless you and see you. $35. That's all. So come on and join and be a part. All right. Any last words? Anyone?
Hump day prayer.
Look at Priscilla. Look at her. She is so gorgeous. Look at her.
That will be this coming Wednesday.
Yes. From Georgia, the state of Georgia, the Peachtree.
Yes.
All right. Any last words?
I want to say, see you there. I'm looking to see you. Say hello to me, hug me, and then I'll take you to the room.
All right now.
All right. Well, it's time to go. Until next Wednesday. God bless you and good night.
Bye, y'all.
See you later.